He turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And at the plate now, Jim Rice. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Takes this the other way to right. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-1 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball is...
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now the 2-1. Toward right center, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looked...
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. On the ground to the right side. And there will be joy in Beantown tonight. The Red Sox are going back to the World Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here. And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
In the air out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a
good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the top.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso on the ground to third. The throw to Robinson. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Out of here.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such...
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. And in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Into the box now, John Valentine. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
The 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the fifth and deciding game of the ALDS, the Houston Astros knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, round it, round it,
He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And there he goes towards second. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. 15-11 our final in this one. The Oakland A's jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Vida Blue pitches well enough to get the W. Brad Peacock was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Hey, nice hit. That was a lenient. Get over, get over, get over.
Mick.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
One zero.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Ball, that's
Nice
in.
take. Attaboy.
Count is 3-1.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Way to swing it back.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Nice hit, kid. Hey, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Find the ball.
See you drive it like you can. Here you go.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. His second home run of the series, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
This is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. The guy on deck to the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Hey, this guy's having a big series.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Drive some runs in.
Ready with the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And there's a base hit on the line. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's Segura. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Phillies are moving on. They're headed back to the World Series.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Davis going back at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. At the plate, Robbie Grossman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in. The guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He carries a batting average of .389. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. His 3rd home run of this series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
That you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's there. Profar for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Loud contact by Bagwell and a ball carrying well to left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 8-3. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit did. Into the box, Chris Davis. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the height and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already.
Now the 2-1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And no problem here, Houston. The Astros are American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.